That classic suede footbed.
Yes.
And the one that just truly, I would say, memorizes your feet. They just get better with time.
Yeah, I love the way you put that. It memorizes your feet. It molds to your actual foot. There's nothing like it. It gets better with time. And I mean, most people that have a Birkenstock, it's going to last you years and years. I've had people say their Birkenstock lasts them 10 years, 20 years. And I even read a review once where someone said that they had 90 pair of Birkenstocks. That is someone who is as much of a lover and obsessed with Birkenstocks as I am. That's what you are officially a Birkie.
Well, yeah,
when you have 90
pair. The second you try a pair, right? The second
Yes.
you try a pair, then you realize, oh, this is what all the hype was about.
Yes.
Look at our gorgeous models right now. Kenya, Erin, right now we have Angie as well. In the gold, Angie is rocking the classic. I love that we're able now to bring you some fun with the classic. So yes, we have it there for you in the gold. Let's go through the rest of your colors. I believe we also have it right now in this stone. I love it's got that beautiful, almost like rustic rose gold hardware to it. And then we have it for you as we go down the line in this earthy pecan, a gorgeous neutral, again in the gold. And then in this white, which I love how they decided to do a like more charcoal type of hardware on that
with a little patina to it. Yes.
And then this is our black.
Classic black. This one is the mocha.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold it up here next to the dark brown. So we were discussing this earlier, the way you can kind of tell the difference. Dark brown's kind of like your espresso straights, right? And then the mochas with a little bit of cream. So it's just a little bit more of a faded color to it. There's actually a little bit of a texture to it as well. And other than that, you know, they're both really great neutrals. I love that we've given you a broad spectrum of neutrals, but yet they each have a pop and a contrast and their own life, you know. So the white are super fresh. You have that white outsole as well. The gold is like wearing jewelry on your feet. They are actually incredibly neutral. You can wear them with almost everything. And then of course, all your browns, your classics. So whether you're picking up a pair of Birkenstocks for your very first time, or maybe you're adding to your collection, you have some options here. And this, I mean, what's a better place to start if you're collecting than with the classic Arizona? We're celebrating over 50 years with the Arizona. Can you believe that? A shoe silhouette that's been around for over 50 years that has not changed. And that's one thing that we really should emphasize.
It doesn't need to change because it's our, you know, feet tail as old as time,
right?
Don't fix it.
Exactly.
And these remind me back in the late 90s, the early 2000s. I saw them and everybody was wearing them. Like you were the cool kid if you were wearing them. And I just love that they truly do stand the test of time. Right now, they're everywhere. You'll see them all over social media. All of the celebrities are wearing this. If they're, you know, caught in those paparazzi pictures that are still happening to this day, they're running out and doing their errands or just day to day in the Birkenstocks. Because remember, this is that contour footbed that truly over time gets better because it just memorizes your foot. If someone else the same size as you slipped their foot in it, it wouldn't fit them just as right because you've been wearing them.
That's a great point.
And it's remembering how your foot felt.
So let's talk about the break-in period when you get your Birkenstocks. And when I say break-in, I don't mean, oh, you're gonna get a blister. Everything's incredibly soft from the inside out with Birkenstocks. What we mean is that as you wear them, the weight of your body is going to start compressing this footbed, and the heat from your body is going to start warming up that cork and latex. It's going to mold to your foot, similar to what it looks like when you step your foot into the sand at the beach, how it kind of rises up to cup and support all the angles and all of the arches of your feet. That's what Birkenstocks do. So when you first get them, go ahead and wear them for a couple hours each day. And what'll happen is over time, over a couple days, you'll start to see some little toe prints pop up. You'll start to see the warmth from the arch of your foot, the heel. You'll actually start to see where it's molding and mirroring the bottom of your foot to support each individual foot in the best way possible so that it helps with your alignment and you get that proper support. And then after a couple of days, you'll be able to wear them for that full 8-hour period and it won't feel the way I try to explain it when you first get them in is it feels just very firm, like a new mattress maybe. And then as you kind of get it broken in, it starts to kind of form and cradle your foot in the exact way of the bottom of your foot. Really customized.
Absolutely. And for those that are trying to figure out their size right now, I want to go over sizing because of course this is a German-made shoe line. So they're still made in Germany today, which is hands are touching this every day. This is not fast fashion. But the sizing you're going to see when you go to place place your order will be that European sizing. So we do have all of the sizes range from that 5.5, which is a 36 euro, to 11.5, which is that 42 euro. So let's go over that, and just for someone that maybe doesn't know how to order their size, how should they go about that, Amy?
Yes, so really it's not confusing at all. You're gonna buy your whole size. So if you are a 9.5, you're going to buy the 9. If you're a 5.5, you're gonna buy the 5. And if you're a 5, buy the 5.
Okay.
Because it is European sizing, a lot of people can get confused. We have converted all of that for you on HSN, so you don't even have to think about the 40, the 41, all of that. No. You're just gonna buy your whole size.
That's so easy. And what's wonderful too is, guess what? We have free exchanges here at HSN. We have FlexPay. So for $36 and change, you can get the iconic Arizona home. Try it on, make sure it fits, make sure you love it. Play with those adjustable straps, because remember, you can make this entire shoe just hug your foot to give you that most comfortable feel. And if you happen to want to go up or down a size, or even want to change a color, we give you the option for free exchanges. And right now it's all on free shipping. So take advantage of that. Kenya is wearing that beautiful earthy pecan.
That looks so good on your skin tone, Kenya. I love it, yes.
And with a tan, I think this is a great neutral that will pair back even with like denim shorts and a white tee, or like she's wearing it with a fun summer dress. There's just so many options. I know our girls are loving this because they get to be comfortable standing for the next hour.
Yes, I know, they are. They're super comfortable, and they are, for that reason, you know, think about what are you doing in the next couple of months, because this is a wear now, wear later. You can wear this actually all through the seasons, because you can actually, it is in fashion to wear socks with your Birkenstocks.
It is, you know, you have teenagers. So.
I do, and they will actually cringe when I don't wear mine with socks. I'm like, well, our generation doesn't really do that. Like our dads did that, but our generation.
Now our dads are cool.
Now our dads are cool. We used to laugh at our dads for wearing socks with sandals, but actually that's how the kids do it now. My daughter's mortified when she doesn't wear socks, but if you're in Europe, it actually is still very much in fashion no matter what. So wear them how you like them. It really is about what you want, but your foot's gonna stay nice and dry because of that great sock lining. And I think we have a graphic. We can go through some of the layers if you want, so I can break down exactly how the shoe is made. Wonderful. So we have that great EVA outsole on the bottom, nice and lightweight. Cork and latex are also naturally lightweight substances, so the shoe itself is a really light sandal. Then you have a layer of jute. That helps hold it all together. Then you have the cork and latex, which by the way are both natural products. They come from trees. Then you're gonna have another layer of jute, and then that sock lining on top, which to me is such a signature feel, that suede sock lining, because when you slide your foot into a Birkenstock, you can always count on that super supple, soft, suede sock lining that keeps your foot dry and just feels incredible up against the skin. So that's the makeup of the contoured footbed. And then what happens is you get that deep heel cup, that great arch support, the wide toe box so you can stretch those toes out, and that raised toe bar. And I love it. When I slide my foot in, it feels like Legos, like locked in.
Oh, I know. Right? It's like a hug. Like everything just perfectly fits within. You can adjust these straps so that it's giving you that nice hug. Again, think about the fact that this shoe is going to take you year to year to year, dare I say decades, because it's truly made from that high quality fabrication and those natural materials as well, which I love. So great for the environment. I love that the company has truly cared about that decade after decade. They're doing it for over 2 centuries, okay? So I think they know a thing or two about shoes. Here is a preview. I was talking about the option to give yourself a little height. My girl